Provincial Elections. Consequently, we had to contend with the fact that we were dealing with circumstances existing already, given and transmitted from the past, quote unquote. The triumphs and setbacks of the past had come to bear in the outcome of the 2024 National and Provincial Elections. Despite the fact that 30 years review report compiled by government at the end of the 6th administration and 30 years of democracy could speak of strides hardly achieved in any similar post-colonial society and within their first 30 years of freedom, there was nonetheless the legacy looming large of outstanding economic inequality compounded by corruption, factionalism and division within the ANC and the union movement. Economic inequality is what is holding back economic growth, as the majority of our people are kept out of the mainstream economy. The economic disengagement by the majority of our people, whilst serving the interest of those seeking to preserve the legacy of the past in terms of race, gender, and class. It nonetheless betrays the very objectives of robust economic activities and therefore of economic growth. We have previously attempted to bridge the economic divide through measures such as employment equity, triple BEE, and so forth, but all these were undermined either by corruption or legal and systemic opposition from those who have monopolized our economy. The answer to this is radical and rapid socio-economic transformation, hence the importance, among others, of the Land Expropriation Act. Many workers bear the burden of extended families on diminishing real income as the cost of living spirals upwards. Unless we create more employment and economic opportunities, the livelihood of our people will continue to face harsh economic realities. That is why we must accelerate doing away with the tender system and ensure all municipality workers are employed in decent and secure jobs. Municipalities must be capacitated to execute all the service delivery tasks, especially easy tasks, such as water provision through tankers, which, as you know, has been at the center of corruption and poor service delivery. Likewise, we must accelerate doing away with the labor brokers who feed on the hard sweat of our people. Similarly, we must confront the criminal challenges of extortionists who blatantly rob our people of their hard-earned entrepreneurial undertakings. These criminals are partly responsible for poor economic growth in areas where the majority of the working class live, as our people are afraid to invest. We fully support the decisive police approach to violent criminals who rob our people and undermine our economy. Our tasks as the current leadership of the ANC was premised, firstly, on acknowledging that many things went wrong on many fronts, and that our starting point must be organizational renewal and rebuilding. We then went about strengthening structures, including the Integrity Commission, and setting up frameworks that will ensure we have an effective revolutionary movement capable of delivering on the promise for a better life for all. However, the ANC cannot achieve the objectives of creating a better life for all working alone. Hence the ever importance of some and the alliance in general. That is why we maintain that unity of purpose among the motive forces for change is indispensable, or else we may as well close shop.